Good morning. Again, it feels like it's been forever since I've posted on my snaps about my food journey continuum experience. And a couple of things have come up. One is I've noticed a couple of times, this morning being one, that my blood sugar or my blood pressure, I should say, dropped. And the old programming is to kind of panic and, oh my God, get, some kind of sugar in me, to get rid of the trailers and the sparklies and stuff. And instead, I just super hydrated myself, and voila, the effects, I guess, or the symptoms disappeared. So note to self, make sure that I do some extra hydration first thing in the morning, because I can also honestly say that I probably laxed a little bit on the days that I felt it. So yeah, that's something that I learned, and I'm sharing so that you can maybe apply it if it happens. And then the other thing is I have explored a little bit more with just kind of not being so regimented with what I was actually consuming. Not that it, like I went on a binge for like days and days. That wasn't it at all. But I do have allergies. I do have sensitivities. And one of the things that I think actually the vast majority of people have is a dairy allergy. And you can see the effects of that. I will share that with you. That's one of the effects. The other thing is I have eczema on the back of my neck, and that gets quite angry after dairy. So, but we went away, we went on a day trip, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go off schedule. And it's so funny because I really can't make myself go off schedule, like just start eating continuously. It just doesn't happen. I can't wait to get back on schedule. Like, I guess that's part of the reprogramming, right? But I did dietary-wise, I definitely did, and ate some appetizer that really came back to haunt me. And I felt really bloated and awful, and even the inflammation level in my body was astounding as a result. So I just want to encourage people to really consider, at the very minimum, lowering your intake of sugar in any form. I mean, even like the natural sugar, like in fruits and so forth. Just keep it at a low roar, because especially if you're having inflammation problems, where your joints and you start aching and your body feels really racked with pain, and just give it a shot, like do an elimination, commit to a couple of weeks and see what happens. I think you'll be really surprised about how it really affects a vast majority of who you are. My skin, of course, I have no makeup on right now, so you're being privileged with that. But skin and digestion, and it's funny because I even had a drink. I had a Captain Morgan and ginger, and it was so disgustingly sweet that I couldn't drink it. even when I let it sit and water down, it just didn't appeal to me. And it's not that I'm never going to go there again. Even with the appetizer that raised hell for me, I probably will. But next time I'm going to go in a whole lot wiser, that's for sure. So I just wanted to share that and encourage you to stretch and explore and try different things. The intermittent fasting part for me is it's a no-brainer. I feel best. I've committed to doing once a month, minimum of 36, working towards 48, but for sure at minimum of 36. In June, first week of June, I'm going to be doing probably a 40. So I'm not trying to set any records. I'm just trying to communicate as kind and gentle, yet as insistent with my body and mind on what we're doing together on this journey. And I encourage you to do the same in whatever form that is. Just a little side note, I am so up and down, hot and cold with the consistency of working out, whether it be cardio or weight. I can't seem to fully commit, and I'm not sure why that is. But that's going to be my next area that I'm going to address with myself. So have a wonderful day, and be well. Be the medicine that you seek.